Alright, I just got this in today. This is my brand new Iwata Medea airbrush from TCP Global. I just wanted to just do a quick little unboxing of the Iwata airbrush. A couple weeks ago I did have an issue with my stock master airbrush with the nozzle tip breaking off, so I decided to go ahead and ordered a higher end higher quality airbrush, and I always wanted to get an Iwata airbrush. I always had heard good things about it from other uh, people in the modeling community, as far as reading a lot of reviews. I heard Iwata was one of the best brands out there as far as supplying really high quality airbrushes. So alright, let's go ahead and get started. It's a quick little unboxing of this airbrush kit, and this is the Iwata Eclipse. And alright, let's go ahead and just take this covering off there. And this is the Iwata Eclipse, and it says here ultimate versatility, reliability, and performance. This is just the side. Iwata Eclipse CS, and just some other Iwata products that are available. And then Iwata Eclipse series airbrush, multi-purpose high paint flow versatile airbrushes of the Eclipse series cover a wide range of uses because they can spray heavier paints and achieve a fine line as well as a 2-inch wide pattern. They are well suited for just about any application or project. These are the most popular Iwata airbrush models due to their versatility, not to mention they get such a varied spray pattern from just one size nozzle and needle. So that's always a good thing there. And then just the back just has a different Eclipse airbrush editions, and I got the very first one. This is the Eclipse HP CS, and the reason why I got this one is because of the fact that it does work well with heavier textile paints or heavier acrylics. I've had issues with my stock Masters airbrush clogging up a lot, not being able to consistently give a nice spray flow, always clogging up. So decided that, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and get a better quality airbrush, and then and it gave me a reason after I broke the tip as well. So I just decided go ahead and pick up something better and keep my other airbrush as a backup. I did get a replacement nozzle and also a needle for my Masters airbrush, so that one works perfectly well, so I'm just going to keep that as an emergency backup. But I'm going to go ahead and of course use this guy here. And then oh, I didn't tell you the price. I did get this. I did spend about $180 on this edition Eclipse airbrush. This is actually a medium range one. They've got other Iwata airbrushes ranging from anywhere $275 all the way up to about $400. So, but for my purposes, I don't need one of those high-end ones to do super fine detail paint work. I'm not doing any painting of portraits or anything. I'm just using mine for basic model painting, and of course maybe some fine detail on some of the models. But like I said, I'm not a professional painter, so I don't need something really highly detailed, and this one I think fits my needs perfectly. Let's go ahead and read a quick little thing about the Eclipse HP CS. It's a gravity-fed airbrush featuring a unique 0.35mm needle, nozzle combination for fine detail spraying, and high paint flow capacity. Generous 1/3 ounce size cup is designed for a new funnel shape, which makes for easy clean up and efficient paint flow. Automotive artists, fine arts, and students will appreciate how well the Eclipse CS sprays heavier acrylics and textile paints, and while maintaining high detail spray characteristics. So yeah, this is gonna be really nice. Especially I also paint with the enamels as well. So enamels are oil based, and so they tend to be a lot more thicker as far compared to acrylics and some other paints. But okay, so the airbrush here, real simple packaging. You know, it's nothing fancy, not in a case or anything, but really feels real nice and heavy. And this is of course a dual action airbrush. I recommend picking up a dual action airbrush so you can adjust the flow of the paint. If you don't get a dual, if you get the single action ones, you can't adjust the flow of the paint. You can't do finer detail work on it, and it's just basically just stuff. It's more for the single action is just more for doing larger spray painting jobs. The dual action you can do a lot more fine detail, but right off the bat feels really nice. A nice heavy quality feel to it. And then you got back here, you can adjust this without taking off this top. You can adjust the needle. You can also adjust, it also will be the purpose for adjusting this would be adjusting this. You can control how much flow of paint that you want. If you don't want too much, this will control this trigger here from going all the way back, preventing it from flowing out too much paint. But a nice size cup here as well. You might get ones that are a little smaller and you got to keep refilling. This is a nice size cup here. So okay, so that's the airbrush there, and then let's see what else we get in here, if there is anything else we get in here. And then oh, you got a nice little wrench tool for your Iwata. And then I believe you got also have instructions. There's a little lubricant for your Iwata. Let's see what it says here. This lubricate the needle. Remove the needle. Okay, this is lubricant for the needle as well as it says it's also for the trigger. So I guess when sometimes you get what happens is this trigger, if paint gets stuck in, or if the oil, you do have some oil in some of these parts here, so if the trigger starts getting sticky, you use this lubricant as well to get it back to where it should be operating at the nice loose trigger. You don't want this thing to get stuck get stuck. And then you got your Iwata instruction booklet. Yeah, Eclipse series manual parts. So yeah, you get the nice little instruction booklet there. And then different Eclipse airbrushes as well. So this is like a universal instruction booklet for all your Eclipse airbrushes. Just a pamphlet there, and then let me just get a little Iwata airbrush sticker. So pretty simple. Yeah, you just get your basically get your airbrush, your kit, little lubricant, and you got your little tool wrench. So it's basically that's pretty much it. As for me, as long as this thing works well, that's all I need. I don't need any fancy case or anything. Just need it to work. So alright guys, so this is my quick little unboxing of my Iwata airbrush. If any of you out there have this particular airbrush, please let me know what you think about it, or if you have other Iwata airbrushes, airbrush users out there, let me know what kind of airbrush you have, and what's so great about your airbrush. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this little unboxing. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know. Okay, thanks for watching guys.